Oh no! We have to pay our bills! It's only $300, so don't worry. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4. Who are you? Rags to riches, Green Thumb. What are you doing here? I don't care. I'm going to say hello because we need to make a friend. Well, we don't really need to, but social would be definitely useful. So let's do that. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Flatter. So the goal of this episode is to actually move to the other lot. We should definitely have I mean, a lot of you guys were suggesting that we, you know, the way to do it would have been to put all of our items into my inventory. Or even just move from our phone, because then you can sell the items on the lot and then move to the new one. But what we'll do is we'll, you know, just get loads of money, then move, and we'll go from there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's ready to be evolved. But I'm going to keep talking to you for a little bit longer, brighten your day, and make a friend. Oh, he does actually want to make a friend, so maybe we will try. That's the other thing. We need to get some more reward points, satisfaction point, that's the one. So we get 2,000, so we don't even have to talk to anyone. And then we can be a real outdoor recluse. Seems kind of weird. He loves the outdoors, but he doesn't like talking to people. So he really should be living in the middle of nowhere. Let's go ahead and ask to hang out, because that should probably get her to like me a little bit. Oh, she loves the outdoors too! Nice! We have... okay. Well, okay, I can hang out for a bit, and... no, I gotta go. Okay. Alright. That's just rude. That is... hang on, let me just talk to her again. That'll get her attention. There we go. Oh, well, well, well. Look who came crawling back. How's your day been? I'm not letting you get out of my sight. I am not letting you get out of my sight, alright? You're going to stay here with me. Can we hang out? Ask about day again? I think I already did that. Confess my attraction, because, I mean, she loves the outdoors too. Oh, well, no, she didn't like that. Well, okay, well, I mean, fair enough. I'm a bit of a creep. I still look homeless, even though I have a home. Yeah, people suggesting we should give him a makeover. We might do that soon. He doesn't want to make a friend anymore, though, but we are friends, so there is that. Okay, go away. Get out of my life. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, I need to evolve. Let's do some evolution. Is it that one? Yep. Any of the other ones ready to go? That one over there. Okay, alright. So you've just walked into my house. I mean, granted we were talking to you, but I didn't say you could come inside. Oh, no, that needs to be evolved now, too. Oh, well. I'll do that in a second after he wakes up. She's still here. Are you gonna... it's funny. It's funny. She had to leave, you know, a few hours ago, then all of a sudden just say hello, and she could stay all night long. Right, let's go do some evolution before we take care of any of these other needs, because he's only a little bit hungry, so that should be right. So let's go around, upgrade all the quality of everything. We should be good. Alright. Now, once he's done that, which he has done that, which is perfect, let's go ahead and let's go cook a gourmet meal, because we should start getting his gourmet skill up, because then eventually we can create ambrosia. We're probably not going to sell the ambrosia, though. In case you don't know, that's the dish that brings people back to life. So I kind of feel like I want to kill someone and then I want to bring them back to life, because I've never tried that with ambrosia. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where the series is ultimately going, other than, you know, just keep on playing the save until I get bored of it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. But right now, our goal is to move plots of land, neaten up the garden, and make it look awesome. We also want to get to planet 6am. I don't know, it's just Maxis backward. Backward Maxis is where we want to go. Do you want to eat that? Take a piece. There you go. That's nice. What did he ever make? Oh, I made fruitcake. Oh, that's good. What is your gourmet cooking? Level 1. Yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, that was the first thing we actually made with it, so that makes sense. Yeah, clean that up. And then you also got to clean that too. Then you can have a shower. Anything need to be evolved? Any of my dragon flutes grown yet? No. When all of these sprout at the same time, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be a good day. All right, let's go ahead and... no, don't take a piece, put it away. Use a toilet after you've had your shower. Actually, apparently... hang on, let me do that. And then what if I do that? Some people said if you click on the toilet thing, you can go in the shower. But maybe that's only if they're a slob. Maybe a slob will pee in the shower. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so you're going to do that. You're not having any fun. I wish you would have fun from gardening. I don't get it. It's kind of stupid because he has the loves the outdoors trait and the super green thumb. You'd think you'd have fun from gardening. I just don't get why that's a thing. That is not fun for him at all. Alright, let's go ahead and tend garden. While you're listening. There you go. Because a lot of things need a little bit of watering now. Is that some harvest I see sprouting? I do see weeds sprouting though. No harvest yet, which is unfortunate. Terribly unfortunate. Yeah, actually, no, because that was the thing. The reason people said to put all my items in my inventory and then go to the new and buy the new house unfurnished is because he's buying everything new. Because obviously items depreciate in value once you've bought them. Like this bed is 8,000 something new. It's probably only worth like 5,000 now, something like that. So that's where moving houses becomes more expensive. Oh, listen to that music. It's great fun. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Wait, I could hear it here. But then when I got closer to it, I couldn't hear it. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. He stopped listening. I think when he goes around the corner, he stops listening to it, because I don't think it can technically reach him there, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Now, he's tending the garden. There goes someone walking by. Got a lot of flowers ready to harvest. Some grapes are ready to go as well. Didn't I? Yeah, this one should eventually start growing blackberries. And blackberries are worth more than grapes, but we'll start growing a load of those soon somewhere. Like eventually when we can actually start growing them, that'll be nice. Death flowers are worth nothing, so but they'll be good. They'll be good and useful to make ambrosia. Now I don't know if he's actually done tending the garden or if he just got too exhausted. But you know, I'll let him watch TV. That's fine by me. Do you want to watch? Can you watch like a gourmet cooking channel? Because that'd be ideal. I know there's a cooking channel, but is there a gourmet cooking channel? At least it's fun. He's having fun watching and learning how to cook, so that's good. Now any weeds? Tend garden. Oh, that's broken. That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll fix that later. Open! What have we got in the fridge? We have some fish. We have... Oh, we got a bunch of cow plants I haven't done yet either. Well, do you want to take a piece of that? You can get that and then watch TV at the same time. There you go. So you can learn how to cook. Ah, there you go. Then we'll go outside and fix that. Because that's broken. Repair! Oh, that's also broken. That's annoying. Well, when we move to our new plot of land, we'll expand the house a little bit. And we will... definitely probably upgrade some of the furniture we have. Oh, that one's... How is that one sprouting again? Are these ones sprouting? Oh, they are. They're all going at the same time. We're going to get so much money. We're going to get like... oh, I haven't paid my bills yet. I'll do that in a minute. But, no, yeah, we're going to get so much... Okay, well, do you want to tend the garden or anything? Oh, is there really nothing to do? I think we're just waiting. We're playing the waiting game. All right, well, go pay the bills. I could do it on your phone, but I'm not, so there. And then go to sleep. Yeah, so we're just waiting. Oh my god, so they're all growing at the same time. I thought they'd be on like a different phase. I guess they just go in sync with each other eventually. But, oh, that is like a sea of money. I'm like swimming. Oh, I just realized there's no face cam on this, but I was doing a swimming animation. I was like, I'm swimming in money. It was really good. It's really enjoyable. There you go. Yeah, go to the toilet. We'll let those go for a little bit longer just to make sure that they are completely ready to go. We're going to cook another gourmet dish. Let's go get some pasta. Party size of 8 so we can keep eating it later on. And get your skill up a little bit. So that'll be good. Can we, can't flavorize that or anything. Let's put that back in the fridge for you. There you go. Well, I don't understand why you just go watch TV or something while you eat. Because then you can have fun. Like that would be the logical thing. Looks like they're almost ready to go. So I can still see some things popping up here and there though. That's also ready to be evolved. So that's exciting. There you go. Alright, so what we'll do, after he's finished eating, and it's taking like twice as long because he's watching TV. Okay, no, stop watching TV now, you're done with that. I'll get the plate for you, don't you worry. Then we'll go around and evolve. Oh, we can start fertilizing the plants again, so we can go around and do a round of mushrooms. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger. Remember that? Good times. Alright, so we'll go around and do some evolving. Oh, well, that was it. Never mind. Now, do we think these are ready to go? I think they are. I mean, they all look pretty full. Let's go ahead and harvest all. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, no, that's only 6. No, stop harvesting all. There's only 6 dragon fruit, so I prematurely harvested. But what we'll do instead while we're waiting, we'll go around and fertilize some stuff. Fertilize with that. Fertilize with a grape. Why not? Grapes must be good to fertilize themselves with, right? There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, so this will actually grow some blackberries soon, which will be good. Hopefully there's actually some on there. Because then we can plant them up. Alright, fertilize. Cow plant? No, I don't want to fertilize with the cow plant, I don't think. Now, only 2 rows of our dragon flutes should be needing fertilization, because I think, like, from there on... Oh, no, I thought from there on they would be fertilized. Yeah, well, never mind. Okay, don't go there, though. Alright, fertilize with the mushroom. Yeah, this is the fertilizer with the death flower. Let's try that. Because I'm not using them yet anyway. Oh, look, it's ready to be evolved. Fertilize with a mushroom. This is like the best bit about the game. You know, just going around. Oh, I didn't actually mean to select a death flower on that one, but I did. Going around and fertilizing. Now I think, oh, I was going to say, oh, what? I thought these were ready to go as well. I didn't think I had to do these ones. All right, let's wait till he does all that. He's got a little bit to go here. I'm really upset that we only got 6 off of that. I prematurely, you know, harvested. I like how he's whistling and doing it. It's great. All right, mushroom. Okay, there. I thought these didn't even need it. I guess they must have just ticked over to the point where they need fertilizing again. Did I already do that one? I don't know. There you go. Yeah, you keep whistling, buddy. This is the main problem with having a large garden. That was a cow plant berry. Whoops. This is the main problem about having a large garden is, oh, okay, don't talk to it, is going around and fertilizing everything. It takes quite a while because you can't just do fertilize all. They are ready to be evolved though. Look at all of that. We'll go through and do that in just a second. All right, evolve. Yes! So he's almost done. Now surely they must be ready to be harvested. I swear they all look like they're like fully, because they all got the exact same sort of look to them, right? There we go. Let's close that. Close all of those because it just keeps popping up. Social is dropping down. What a shocker. We've got over 1,100 points though, which is nice. What do you want to do? Earn $500. We can easily do that. We're about to do that in a second. Can I sell these? How much is that worth? 312. Did that count as some? Yeah, it did. Okay. We'll sell that and we'll sell the grapes. That'll help us. There you go. Easy 50 points. Nice one. What's this? Started your career? Nope. Travel to the museum? Nope. What is this? Earn 1,000. Oh, that's also easy. Come on, man. I can do that with my eyes closed. Although, okay, so that looks like it definitely has more dragon. That's got to be 10 now, right? Except when I go there, I can see more. It's weird. It like disappears. Okay, go away. Okay, like literally everything is ready to be evolved. It's very good, but it's taking up my time here. Now, do we think they're ready yet? Does this have any blackberries? It looks like it does. There's a few different colors in there. Yeah, like there. That looks like blackberries, and those are grapes. Cool. Alright, so... Are you done yet? No, you're talking to plants. Yes, you are done. Okay, do you want to... Let's harvest one of the... No, let's actually not. Let's just leave it a bit longer. I'm just worried. I just don't want to do it too early, you know? Let's tend the garden, because all of those need watering. So, let's go around and do that. That'll make everybody happy. Okay, so we need to make $1,000, which we'll definitely do once we harvest all of those. And then we can start growing some blackberries too, which will be quite nice. So what level are these? Superb. Superb. A few people commented the sort of levels that they go through. I think it's like superb, something, 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 and then there's a few more levels. I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Okay, go to sleep. Let's just waste some time. I mean, surely they're ready to be harvested now. It looks like they are. But then I said that last time. But let's see. We'll get him up. We'll go to the toilet. We'll have something to eat. We've got plenty of leftovers, so we'll have some fruit. What was that? Fruit bread or something? I don't even know what it was. Fruit cake is actually what it was, I think. Is that correct? Am I correct in my thinking? It was fruit cakes. Not a great way to start, you know, the day after waking up, but hey, to each their own. Okay, so surely, let's see. Let's harvest that. Let's just harvest one of them. Because then we can, if we get 10 off of it, that means it's like, you know, fully ready to go. Yeah, 10. Okay, let's just go ahead and harvest all. Harvest all. How much do you get for 10? $590. Damn, that's good. All right, 20. There you go. Yeah, so everything is definitely ready to go now. Oh, look at that. We've got 5 blackberries, so we'll definitely plant a bunch of those. Yeah, because grapes are worth 25. Those are worth 59. So the blackberries are not as good as dragon fruit, but they're still very good. So we'll definitely grow a bunch of those. I'm just waiting for him to pick all of these. Let's see how many. Oh my god, look how many there are. 99 plus. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. There's too many that I can't even display the number of how many there are. There we go. And there we go. All right. So taking all bets. Post in the comments now how much you think we're going to get from this. How many do we have? I don't even know. Like, otherwise you could at least like do a quick calculation. But there you go. $12,164. So there's that. Alright, so we also completed that milestone. Have earned $75,000, have $35,000 in reserve. We almost have that. We might even have that after selling some more of these things. So let's get rid of the grapes. Maybe not. 35,000. I don't know if we'll get up to that. But just remind me to keep my blackberries in my inventory here, because we need those. Snapdragon, not Snapdragon, whatever that was. Those can go away. Roses can go. We might get to 35,000. Maybe. No. Maybe we get rid of the mushrooms. They're not worth much, though. I still don't know why I have onions. I don't even use them for anything. All right. Blackberries. Let's go ahead and start planting those. Oh, well, I don't know why I went to buy mode. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's move houses, because we can do that now quite easily. So what we're going to go and do, we're going to... Should we put everything in my inventory, or should... No, we'll just transfer the whole lot. I don't even care. We'll lose money doing it this way. But I just want to... I don't want to have to worry about replanting everything. Although I guess we could just keep them there anyway. But whatever. All right, let's go save to my library. I'll delete the rocket though, because that doesn't transfer anyway, which is kind of annoying. Okay, manage worlds. Save and go to manage worlds. So yeah, he'll end up selling everything on the lot. Technically, they'll still remain there, but we'll go put it on the new large lot, and then we'll do some rearrangement on the lot to make it look more like a, you know, an actual garden that kind of makes somewhat a little bit of sense. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so let's bring in the lot. Open up the gallery. Any second now, my library. This one, the new version. Bringing it in. Unfurnished. Maybe I should pack up all my furniture. If I do unfurnished, let's see. Hang on, let's just see what it does. Oh, it doesn't keep the plants. Okay, well, I wanted it to keep the plants because I don't want to have to replant everything. All right, so forget that. We'll do it furnished. But we can always go ahead and get rid of... Yeah, I'll replace everything. We can go ahead and get rid of the furniture if we want. So maybe we'll just pack up our stuff and bring it over. So we'll definitely get rid of that. We'll keep all the plants though, because I definitely want those still there. Let's see, because is the bed... The bed is brand new, which is... That's where a lot of the extra money was disappearing to. So we might actually just get rid of... One, we just empty it out, and we'll just bring our stuff, or even just sell our stuff and refurnish the place. I don't know yet, but we'll just do that, because that will make it quite a bit cheaper. 12,000 bucks. So that's easy. And then we'll come around and rearrange that when we moved him in. So manage worlds, save and go to manage worlds. Now we could move him. Oh, actually, no, yeah, we need to go. I was going to say we could move him from the map or go back into the lot. And I do need to go back in because we need to get all of his stuff. I need to get his rocket in his back pocket, not his front pocket. Oh, I wouldn't have said that. Not his front pocket. But yeah, we'll get all the stuff he needs. We'll bring all the furniture. I will probably replace a lot of it, but we'll bring it anyway. So we'll go into buy mode, household inventory, place an inventory, please. Thank you. So yeah, we'll bring all this stuff. Now I presume this will all come with me when I move. I think that's how it works. I think it only gets a bit weird and confusing when you're splitting up a household is when the inventory kind of plays up a little bit. But let's bring all this stuff. There we go. Don't need to bring the lights because they came with us. And I mean, I could easily cheat. Can you bring the plants? Oh, you can. And I can bring all of those and plant down a bunch more, but I feel like that's kind of cheating because we literally just duplicated everything if we did that. I'll bring the outside speaker too. Why not? Okay, so that's everything. And then, yeah, we're ready to go. Let's go back into live mode because I think we can just do it from in here. Let's see. Move household. That's what we want to do. There we go. Yes, we want to move to our brand new farmhouse. It's exactly the same. Just on a bigger plot of land. So we get more room. We can get like a sea of dragon flutes. Furnished for sure. Okay, so we've moved over here. I was hoping I was going to stay in the map so I could get rid of the other lot. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to get rid of it, but make sure you keep sharing. I mentioned this last episode, but make sure you keep sharing your lots onto the gallery. And the hashtag for that was, what was it? Lots. Was it lots for something? I don't know what the hashtag was now. I did it in editing. I can't remember. Let's see if we can find out what it was. All right, let's go hashtag rags to lots. That's what it was. Yeah, that was it. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, make sure you share your lots with the hashtag rags to lots. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here already. So I'll go through those, like I said, within a week or two. Probably not two, probably within a week, probably next week, I would say. And we'll start, filling out new quests so it's not completely empty in this game save. Now, before we go ahead and make him water all of the garden, let's do a little bit of a makeover because we need to... first of all, let me just move the house. Let's move that just somewhere. There. Now, let's get a field of dragon fruit. So we're going to move all of these. What I'll do, I think... Ooh, that was a weird sort of little fart sound I made there. Can I place them on like this? Because this would be good. Oh, whoops. Now, I know it must be placed on terrain, but what about if I turn that into grass? Like that. Well, that's annoying. I could just do move objects on, which I will do. The reason I'm putting it on this is because then I can just move the entire room around, I believe. Yeah, and they'll come with me. That just makes it easier to move everything. Because I don't exactly know where I want these to go. We'll have to... Oh, no, that's not going to work there. Because I want to... Oh, actually, no, that might be fine. I was going to say, because I want to do some terrain painting. But that should probably still be fine. Now, they're probably not going to stay in this order. I'll just get all the dragon fruit over there, and then we'll sort it out in a second. And we'll probably grow even more of them. But the thing is... We're going to end up with so much money from these. Like, what? That got us 12,000 in one go before. Got to figure out what we're going to do with all the money. I mean, sure, we can do all the house upgrades, get super expensive stuff to start off with. But then where do we go from there? Because I don't want to end the series. Because, I mean, Rags to Riches is always fun. And ending when you get rich is, you know... it's not all about ending when you get to rich. There's so much more after that. Now, those are grapes. Oh, no, that's dragon fruit still. Jesus, I got a lot of dragon fruit. No wonder I'm making so much money from it. Okay, so that's all dragon fruit. Let's just double check that. Dragon fruit, and then all that. And then those are grapes. That one's blackberry and grape. But I will not keep the... I don't want my genetically modified stuff to be together like that. It's hideous. It's a, you know, ungodly act. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get these little fields. I wonder if we can put them that close together. So they kind of look like... Because you know how you like grow a grapevine? I mean, granted, these aren't grapevines, but... I want to see if it looks kind of interesting. And whether or not he can still, you know, work on the plants when they're this close together. So we can sort of get like rows of these going like this. And then you'd go, I guess like that. So yeah, we'd keep them all spaced out by one tile. Whoops, didn't mean to put that on top of it. Like there. Oh, like that. Now, is there a fertilize all mod? Because that would also be useful. Because now it's becoming because as you saw earlier, it's now becoming a little bit of an issue that I have to click on everything and do fertilize all. Do I have enough plants? I have exactly the right number of plants to do this. Fantastic. Okay, so if we do that, then what we'll do, I think, is we'll continue that with grapes, just because I like the look of that, but we'll like leave a gap. So that will sort of be a pathway going through the middle. Then we'll plant more grapes, so we have a lot of grapevines going on. So like this. Oh, whoops! I moved the blackberry one. I didn't mean to do that. Grapevine, grapevine, spliced. I don't want that one in there. I don't want the filthy mudblood in there in the grapevine. You know. Now we're gonna have to wait till I harvest more. I wish I saved some of those grapes from before, so I could plant them. Okay, so we'll do a bunch of grapevines through there. Then we'll actually fill out that with grapes. I think that little field. Actually, what I might do, can I let me divide this in two, in twain, as one might say, just so our grapes are separate from the dragon fruit. Now let me get rid of that wall. I don't want that there. Good. So they're all still. There you go. Just so I can still move them around by like in chunks, but that the grapes are going to be separate from the dragon fruit. Good. So we'll make that smaller. So that'll go there, and then we'll fill that up with grapes. Then we'll have a blackberry one. Not the phone. The fruit. That'll go here. Maybe that big. Or maybe we should make it the same size as that one. I feel like we should have a uniform size going on here. So maybe we want to... how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, why don't we make that one a little bit bigger then? Because we'll get a uniform field size going on here, right? So I'll make that one bigger. Okay, well, I wouldn't have done that. And then when we get a few more, when we get the next harvest, we'll plant in a bunch more there. That'll go next to it. That means we can also have, you know, pathways going in between, which will be good. Now, I think what we'll be able to do is if I get rid of the floor, yeah, so I can get rid of the floor afterwards. The reason I'm making these rooms is what I said before, is just because it makes it easier to sort of work with. But we can keep them as rooms. The other problem with that is you can't terrain paint it. So we'll plant, that's where the blackberries will go. We'll do that in a minute. Now, we've got a bunch of flowers. I guess we can start expanding our flower production. And we might do that. What we'll do first, though, is we'll turn this into a fenced off kind of field. I wish it was like a, I wish it was like a little wooden fence that would look really good going through the plants. Because, you know, like grapevines, they would grow on a, they wouldn't grow on a fence, but, you know, on like a, well, on like a little wire kind of frame. So it would guide them to grow. Now, I don't know if we can still interact with the plants when they've got a fence going through like that. And it looks nothing like it would do in reality. I mean, it kind of does actually with all the slats, but not ideally the same. But it'd be interesting to see if this works. Now, how wide is that? Because I think that's only 4 wide. This is 5. Now, the reason is I've put these sort of in the wrong spot. We actually need them down this way. Like that. So one at that end. Make that one smaller. Because I think it'd be kind of cool to have them appear like they're growing. Kind of like a grapevine actually would. Now, we'll have to see if it can still interact with these. If not, that'll be disappointing. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world, so that'll be fine. I guess we don't need to do that yet. But it looks kind of cool. I think that'll look really cool if we can get that to work how I want it to. The other problem with that is now it's separated my rooms. It's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Now this one will move there. And well, that sold some stuff. It didn't sell my plants though, did it? No, it just... Did it? Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I still have all the plants. That's fine. Good. I was just making sure I wasn't losing any of the plants there. Okay, so that'll go there. Then we'll move this one over. Like that. That's just a random plant for now. Then we'll do a fence around it. I'm thinking... There's nothing really farmy though. We could do... like a little picket fence. Oh, there's not even a good picket fence in this game though, is there? There's no like classic picket. Why doesn't this game just have a classic picket fence? That's really annoying. That's like an indoor hand railing fence. You wouldn't put that outside. Even that's like an indoor sort of fence, and that one as well. None of these are really like... There's like super classic fences, but not like... This is a farm, you know? I mean, we could... I guess we're going to have to use one of these. Why don't we just use this? Oh, but it doesn't. It looks stupid. That looks really, really stupid. Why don't we go for... Why don't we make it really secure? Get like this around it. That also looks really bad. What about this? Can this go like a white? That might not look too bad. Now, I know it seems kind of weird to do like a kind of iron fence around it, but what I was thinking is that you could do... and then get like a faux kind of... iron or metal roof kind of thing. Not metal, but like a netting. Like imagine this is like a netting. So then you net over the roof and it'd be completely enclosed so that you wouldn't get any sort of insects or anything going into it. That's what was going on in my head as I'm doing this, by the way. So why don't I rebuild this? So it'd be like a completely enclosed environment that you could regulate. Did that make it a room? No, it didn't. Probably should have, but it didn't for some reason. Yeah, so you could regulate it and keep... you know, insects out of it. That's the idea. That's what was going on in my head anyway. Now, if you could not make it a room, that'd also be more ideal. So, because now we're going to go around and do this and then remove all of the flooring. All right. Now, this might not even look good when I do it. So we'll find out. Like that. And then like this. Oh, well, you can't do it like that. You can do it like this though. So that's fine. Like that. Now, I wonder... if I... oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. If I remove these, how will this look without doing... because I was going to do diagonals, but it might look better without that. So if we kind of do it like this. And it would also be more ideal if that whole fence down the bottom was one room so I can move it all. We could turn it into a room. It's just because we've probably got these interior rooms as well that's messing with it a little bit. So we'll fix that up in a minute. Yeah, it's a lot of tedious clicking. I probably could have removed the floor first. That would have probably been the way to actually do it. But, oh well. Doing it this way. There you go. I think that actually doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I kind of like that. Then, can we get a thing around it just to sort of fit? Oh, I got to do it one by one. Just to finish it off, I thought we could do... yeah, that one's a little bit better. Just because the edge there looks a little bit weird, this just kind of joins it up a little bit nicer. Makes it look like it's actually one structure. There you go. So now we got like a little enclosed... it also kind of looks like a bird cage. what this also looks like. I kind of like the look of this. It's different. Not quite like farmy looking, but you know, it's much more protected. Wow. Okay, so I've done this whole thing in a super tedious way where I have to click on every single square. There was definitely a better way to do this, but I did not do it that way, as may be evident. All right, there we go. Now, wow, all my money is gone. I guess I don't even know how much money I started with. I didn't even look how much money we had when I started this. I can't get the gate for it though, so there's that. I can get that fence, but that's too fence. That gate was too big. Well, that's kind of cool. Why don't we do this? That'll be fun. Yeah, I like that. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap there, you can see, but I think that's kind of cool to have that as like the entrance to it. Now, what the other thing I need to do is, like I said, is I need to turn this into an actual room. So why don't let me remove these fences to turn those back into rooms. We'll put them back in a minute. Remove fence, just so we can make this all into one singular room. Does it really have to move that along? I didn't want to do that. That'll go there. Unfortunately, that removed the fence, which is annoying. Did it affect upstairs at all, though? As long as it didn't change anything up there, because that was the tedious bit. It didn't, so that's fine. We'll put the fence back in a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it left the gate there, which is interesting, but we'll fix that in a minute. All right, let's get the... so this is all now one room, so we should be able to do this a little bit easier. If we go to the white one, put it on the room. Sorry. There we go. There we go. That went there. There you go. So now this should be one movable structure, which is quite nice. If I move it as a house, though... oh my god, yeah. If I move it as a house, that'll be easier. So now I can just move this somewhere else. Ideally, before I do that, ideally I want to put it in the middle. Now, how long is this thing? Whoops. It's 1,056 long, if that helps us. So if I go 594, let's go. I hate how there's no length on this. It should tell you how long you're making it. Let's go 528. Why is this fence so expensive? I've never understood why this little thing is so expensive. Let me get something cheaper, because I'm probably going to run out of money doing that. 66. What's the cheapest? 25. I think 25 is the cheapest anyways. Yeah. All right, let's go to 200 and then to 200. Let's move this structure. So it's 3 away from that one, 3 away from that one. So we can put it right there and it'll be in the middle of the lot, front to back. So that's cool. So then we can add more things next to it or in front of it, that kind of stuff. We can make a really cool, like, giant garden. And the house is just in the middle, looking pretty fancy, pretty spick and span. Now, if I go down to ground level, I actually would like to get his house exactly in the center. So if we go like this... okay, your house is going to have to move for now, though. Let me move the structure of the house. Let me just put it at the back so it's out of the way. Then let's figure out where the center of the lot is. A little trick, in case you want to know, is you just do a couple of diagonal lines. One from there. One from that corner. So that intersects there. But of course, that's not the middle. We need to figure it out with the other diagonals as well. Okay, so the middle is going to be in between this. It's going to be right there. That's our middle point. So now we can get rid of all these. So that'll be the exact middle. Now the house isn't exactly even either, so the house actually won't fit in the exact center of the lot. But it'll fit close enough, so we can adjust that as well. So this is going to go... we'll go at the front of the... so that little point there is right in the middle. So we can get the house... can't even get it front to back centered either. We need to make the house bigger, which we all do. So we can go side to side. Side to side we can center, but front to back we cannot. So why don't we go there. So it'll sit there, yeah. And then we need to bring that... oh, actually, if we put it there maybe. Hang on, there. And then bring the back wall back a little bit. If we bring it back by one more tile, then that's exactly in the center. I mean, yes, it's a little unnecessary to be so precise about this. And, you know, a little bit obsessive. But hey, I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. There you go. And we also have a little bit more space in the house now too. So the house is exactly in the center. In case you're wondering. There we go. That is on the center on the side. So this should actually line up right in the middle of the house. It does 3 and 3. Perfect. Then we're going to... I still haven't figured out what we're doing with all this other random stuff, but I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Now, all of these are kind of weirdly placed now, which is interesting. This place actually doesn't need to have a flooring anymore because it should still be a room. Yeah, it's still a room regardless of the fact that it doesn't have a flooring, which means we can do some terrain painting in there and make it look like the things are planted on certain lines, which is pretty cool. So what we can do... Well, let me try to do that a little bit neater. Like that. Like that. It's a little bit messy, but... should be interesting. Then the rest are going to go... I need to turn on the grid for this so I can see that. We'll get some planted in there later. Oh. There. How precise can I be? Not very, as it turns out. There. And there. I think we had one on that line, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't. But we will. We'll put one there. On this one, too. Whoops. Doesn't have to be too precise, because nothing is, like, perfect in real life either, anyway. So if those go there... I'll actually continue to there. They'll fill out that space, which has actually turned out to be... Whoops. Much bigger than I thought it would. That actually needs to come back probably about half a tile. And then we have... So these... That's 6. Yeah, so we actually do need one more plant on these ones. I was trying to figure out the spacing between these things. So I'll go there. Now, I still don't even know if we can access all the plants or not. That aisle is too small. Whoops. I mean, this is just roughing it out. So it goes to there, and then... I don't know, it's confusing. Am I supposed to start from here and then go along? Is that going to be 7 plants? I don't know. We'll figure out when we actually plant them. Because right now I can't tell whether or not this will fit properly. If it's the right size. It looks like the same size. Or maybe a bit long. I can't tell. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we put them in there. Right, let's go. Oh, this stuff. What do I want this tree anymore? The pomegranate tree? No, I don't. Go away. I'd rather grow stuff that gives me way more money. And flowers. So that's grapes and blackberries. Onions. I don't want onions anymore. They go away. We'll keep growing mushrooms, I think. Why not? A little bit of fun. Cowberries. I mean, we might as well keep growing those. Death flowers. This is like miscellaneous things. And then we have actual flowers. We have orchids. Orchids don't make a lot of money, though. But whatever. I'm not going to organize all the flowers right now. We'll turn it into a beautiful flower garden at some point. Now, the only problem with having... Because we're going to have like the flower garden over here. The only problem with having them there is if we do 10 garden, it's going to run back and forth between everything. Now, I also realized I haven't done the fence in between these yet. But before I even do the fence... Oh, actually, before I go back to live mode, let's get all these items out. Before... Oh, what? He brought all of his plants with him? Why would you do that? Well, that's annoying. I don't want those. And I don't want to sell them for money either. How can I get rid of these without selling them for money? Oh, I guess I can just sell them. And then, you know, just remove the money afterwards. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's get all of our regular items back out where they're supposed to be. Probably make the... Oh, I don't know. We'll turn this into a proper house at some point. Not this episode, though, because we spent most of it doing the garden and moving the house. That's also the wrong way around. That'll go there. Little TV thing there. Did that just go there? I swear this is, like, changed up a little bit. Okay, other way, though? Okay, well, I'll rotate that then. There you go. Sofa. What else do we have? We had the bin went about... Hang on, sorry, the bin went like that. And the counter was actually there. But now we can fit in another counter, so that's pretty exciting. It does cover up the door, though. How did I do that before without covering up the door? Maybe I brought it in closer. Maybe it was like there. No, that can't be right. It was not that close. Maybe it did just cover up the door. That doesn't seem right, though, either. That must have come in a little bit more than that. Maybe like there. I don't know. We'll see. And then why don't we get a matching counter? We'll probably make over the kitchen again soon anyway. With, you know, nicer counters than what we have. So this is going to go in the middle of the room. Do I have anything else in here that I need to put in? The light? He did bring... Why did he bring the lights as well? I didn't want you to bring all this stuff. I do want the rocket ship, though. We'll put that out the back of the house. Why not? Like, right behind the house. We'll probably move that later. The speaker can go above the door in the middle, because why not? And then you have a little stool to eat. I'm just... How did this work before? Because, yeah, I know I moved everything back one. But the kitchen, yeah, because the kitchen was actually there before. Oh, because, yeah, the counter wasn't next to the door before, was it? That's why it wasn't all weird. Of course. All right, so I've got $2,615. Let me get rid of all these things. Oh, okay, now can I just sell all of it? Okay, well, 24. No, 20. Why can't I type a number in there? Why can you say I can type in this, but I can't type a number? Any number I type, it just says 1. Well, that's annoying. Why would it be a typable box if I can't type in it? There you go. Oh, wait, how much money did I have? I forgot now. 2,615? I don't know, you guys will remind me. I think it was 2,615. I got too wrapped up in the fact that I couldn't type in that box. Now let's get rid of all this stuff. There you go. Why can't I type in that box? I don't understand. And when I do type in it, it just goes back to 1. Yeah, because this shouldn't count for money because I had all the plants here already. I rebought them technically anyway. So, get rid of that. Why did you bring your dirty plate with you, you idiot? Alright, we'll put it there so we can clean it up. Alright, so testing cheese on money 2615. I think that's what it was, but if I'm wrong with the amount I just put back, let me know in the comments and we'll fix that up. Alright, go clean that up, dude. There you go. How much did you want to reserve? Like 35,000? We'll probably get that soon anyway when we do a reharvest. Oh, the toilet's still broken. Look at that. You brought a broken toilet with you. Now, let's go see if we can take care of these plants. Let's go 10 garden over there. So he can definitely take care of the plants without a fence going through them. But let's see, because I would like to have the fence going through there, so it sort of looks like it would be... I might use this one instead. So it looks like it would be kind of like a grapevine style of situation. But does that work? Well, it doesn't at all. I can't even put it... Probably because this is a room. Let's do that. Yep. So this needs to go... This is... Yeah, so it needs to go there. This also helps me visualize how big each thing was supposed to be. So then that goes there. Doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, there's one square gap between each of them. So this is how big it's supposed to be. Alright. Yeah, so these are all the right sizes. Good. Whoops. And that will go there. Okay, now let's see if we can still take care of them. He's talking to the plant, so that's fine. Do you want to go tend the garden there or something? No plants need tending it. Well, that doesn't help me. I need it. I need to see if you can take care of them or not. Let's see if I can fertilize it. Yeah, you totally can. Let me just make sure I can get the ones in the middle because he seemed to walk around to get to it. He does it from there. But what about the one in the middle there? Because he seems to be doing it in a weird way. Seems interesting. I mean, he seems to be able to get to them without a problem, but he does it from a weird... Like, evolving that one there from the other side. I don't know. But what we got to do now... So we got... I need to get rid of these fences because I can't actually plant anything with a fence in the way. Let's plant some blackberries. We'll probably just have to move the... Actually, no, I think I can put them in the right spot. Need to plant all 5, so... Go ahead and plant. Do not eat them, for the love of God. So that goes there. I think that's in the right spot. So it should be fine. Okay, how many points do I have, by the way? 1,500. So we only need 500 more points, which is good. Alright, tend the garden. There you go. Why don't I put a fence through it now? Make sure I can still do it. Now, I don't think that actually that first plant is in the right spot. I think it should be there. Should be one in there. Like that. Oi! Go tend that, please. What do you mean no plants need tending? Yes, they do. They need to be watered. There you go. It doesn't seem to do it automatically, but I don't know if that's just because he's actually annoyed. Tend garden. But they do need tending. And all of those, I think the fences are not working because all of these need to be watered, but he doesn't seem to be... Like, he will do it if I, you know, explicitly tell him to go and do it. But otherwise, he doesn't seem to be doing anything. Which is kind of sucky. So let's just test. Yeah, 10 garden. Now he does it perfectly fine. Oh, that sucks. If we can't have a fence going through it. There might be another way we could work around it. There's probably something else we can make it look like it is. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to leave, you know, this part here. That's our new, like, protected, you know, fruits. Oh, it's technically our little vine area. We've got dragon fruit vines. They're not really vines, but... I mean, because the grapevines don't even look like grapevines, we're trying to make it look like they are all vines. So it'll be beautiful. Protected from all the insects. But, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. We'll work up our money next episode. Probably work on a flower garden, too. That also looks like it's dying. Yeah. It's because we moved to a new lot, so I think all their states reset. So it kind of needs to take care of it. What do you mean no plants need tending? What about these? These are like dead. Go tend the garden, you bloody moron. There you go. They are literally dying at him. Oh, no plants need tending at the moment. Like, look at all these. Maybe he does them in separate sections or something because they're so far away. Maybe that's how that works. Because all of these are, like, dead, so... If he could please get them back to their former glory, that'd be great. And once he's done that, then I'll end the episode. I just want to make sure we don't lose any plants here. Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this part. Leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.